Hi everybody and welcome. We're making a delicious jumbo shrimp, broccoli and egg lo mein today, and we're starting with a 14-ounce pack of egg noodles that we'll be cooking in boiling water. I have a small head of broccoli that I've cut into florets, including the stalk, about an eighth of a pound of large shrimp. This is jumbo shrimp that I've rinsed and patted dry. A small white onion that I've sliced. I'm using about 5 eggs, about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic that I've sliced, some green onions, and this is sugar, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of sugar. This is about a tablespoon and a half. So we're going to start first by giving our shrimp a quick marinade. Now the sauces that I'm using are sriracha, hot sauce, some soy sauce, this is oyster, hoisin sauce, which is sweet, and of course some pure sesame oil. This is Chinese sesame oil. So let's start with our shrimp. We're going to give it a quick marinade. Probably half a tablespoon of soy. I'm going to add a dash of the spicy sauce. Now you can omit this if you don't like spicy. Give this a quick stir. You don't want to add any salt because soy sauce has salt, and salting your shrimp might just overpower the shrimp flavor with too much of salt. So you're going to set that aside. Now we're going to prepare our sauce for the noodles. And we're going to start here with an empty bowl. I'm going to add the sugar, with 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of sugar, about a tablespoon of soy. So equal amounts of soy and oyster. This is oyster sauce, about a tablespoon again. Hoisin sauce is sweet. It has a sweet tang to it, so we're adding a little of that and a dash of sriracha hot sauce. Give this a good stir. You want your sugar to dissolve, so you want to mix it nice and vigorous. Okay, let's set that aside. Now we can start with what I have on the stove here, which is some boiling water ready for our noodles. So I'm going to add the pack of noodles in there. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes to cook, so you want to cook your noodles al dente based on instructions on the pack. Bring that up to a boil. And right here I have a wok that's heating. We're going to start with a little oil. And we're going to saute our broccoli first. So when the oil is hot, just add broccoli. Season it with some salt. We're going to saute the broccoli. You can add a little water if you need, but we are looking for a slightly crunchy yet cooked broccoli, so about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So my broccoli is cooked. I've set it aside, and here in the pot, noodles are done. I've cooked it al dente, which is not fully cooked. You could just drizzle some oil over it so it does not stick. And in the wok, we're adding a little more oil. We're going to scramble our eggs quickly. Set that aside. I'm adding 5 eggs. You could skip it to make it a vegetarian or vegan meal.
Season it with some salt and pepper. And scramble it on low heat. I've set my eggs aside with the broccoli, added a little oil, and we're going to start cooking our shrimp now. So we start with the chopped or sliced garlic cloves. For about 30 seconds, just fry it in the pan. You don't want to overcook, burn it, or brown it too much. Burnt garlic tastes bitter. This is a medium-high heat. Onions. I'm going to break this up. Piece of onion escape. So I'm increasing the heat at this point. Let the onion soften for just a few seconds. Onions have browned slightly and so has the garlic, so we're adding our shrimp with the marinade. We're going to cook this on fairly high heat till our shrimp turns pink and is completely cooked. Our shrimp is cooked, nice and brown. I'm going to lower the heat. I'm going to add some of the green onions, especially the whites in here. And it's time to add the noodles. Along with the sauce. Break up the noodles a little bit. The rest of the sauce. We're going to stir this really well and add our broccoli and egg mixture here. Then continue to stir this gently so everything is well mixed. I'll taste for salt. You are free to add any extra sauce you like at this time. So if you like to add more soy, that's great. Just make sure your noodles don't get soggy. Adding a little oil is also a good idea, some sesame oil. I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of oil. Throw in some green onions. So I'm going to continue to stir this for about a couple minutes till all of my ingredients are well incorporated and we can plate. Our noodles are well stirred, so we can now plate. Broccoli. And some shrimp, ladle some shrimp on top. Beautiful large shrimp. You can also make this with a smaller variety of shrimp. And there's the final touch, some fresh cut green onions. So here you have it, delicious jumbo shrimp, broccoli and eggs, lo mein. Enjoy.